Hey, everybody, welcome back to Spoiler Territory. This is going to be my Season 9 Episode 3 review of The Flash, Courts of War. This episode felt like kind of like how Barry wanted to trust Goldface back then and when he was the chemist, and it felt like the episode was so predictable in so many ways, but it was still enjoyable because Barry was actually doing his best in this episode, and he had to do a lot of things. They had to figure out what to do to get like this device to stop the new species from creating a quantum wormhole. And the thing with this episode is that they don't really do much except have the rogues team, which is, if you want to call them a team, it's, you didn't have that, you didn't call it whatever you want. Yeah, but just, it wasn't, just it was a little, okay. The team was fighting for its predictable ways, and Mark, oh my gosh, he hasn't learned anything from the subject. Kyon wanted to, he doesn't respect Kyon, basically, and it shows in so many ways. He wants to do whatever he can to have Frost back. I'm here to tell you, if he does win Frost back, he's going to regret, and if Frost somehow survives this, she will be mad at Mark and never speak to him, or something to happen to Kyon to the point where she may be killed off, and all because of Mark's actions. And it's not go well for anyone. Iris and Barry, they go Paris to do that. They spend time together making something in flash time, and they basically was able to do whatever they want with their bakery in some way. They were making something, and they were able to get just right because they were able to use his Barry's powers. Yeah, but even though there wasn't, so he probably cleaned up every time then, or in the end. Kyon said something about there was no windows installed labs, and what type of character they're trying to make Kyon be. If, when we were introduced to her, she was looking out through a window, and there was windows all over store labs. It just, oh my gosh. The stuff with Justin and Allegra in this episode was so unnecessary. Allegra was wanted to do whatever she can to avoid Chester, and Chester wants to talk to Allegra about her friendship and stuff like that. And like just like I said in a previous review, it's going to happen over again until one of them talks, and it's not only annoying that, not only is she annoying him, she's like making sure she doesn't come across him. However, I do like the conversation she had with Kyon about just Frost was a sister to her in some ways. I like God to have anyone in her life in some way. After Esperanza, right, was killed off, the dude who has fire, he was able to know Barry's secret identity, and all because of what Barry ordered at Judas and what the Flash ordered at Judas. And has the Flash ever ordered anything before? And did they order something from the main menu or something? Because that was a weird way to know his secret identity. I guess they're trying to do something different and not have Barry reveal everyone that he's the Flash, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's alright. I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure people will know his secret identity. Then Iris and Barry were talking to each other about their future and stuff that with her, particularly with that she wants to have one big story with before she has Noah, and she was with Barry in the crime scene when they were learning about the technology was stolen or something now. Who cares? Honestly, at this point, this episode was all over the place, and not quite. Mark surprised betrayed um Barry, and he uses powers on him, and there's a dabbler on ceiling, meaning there was a point where Barry couldn't use his powers, so when Mark blasted him, he shouldn't have Flash. His healing powers shouldn't work at that time. At the same time, shouldn't Barry have frostbite or have shown injuries? He didn't get up right away, but he still was. I don't know. I feel like Barry was. They made things look too easy on Barry. Mark was able to get a device things to Barry, able to use his powers when the machines were destroyed, and for just a little bit. And then the Red Death character took them away from Barry. So technically speaking, the Flash didn't really let the villains get away because Barry wasn't able to. So yeah, that's why I don't have it here on the big gold card. I don't have it marked there because there wasn't any way to get hold of them unless Barry spoke to Chester over the intercom and asked where the speedster was headed. However, I don't know, that'd be debatable, that'd be up to you. And then we learned that Ryan Wilder is missing, but not really. It's actually that Ryan Wilder is the Red Death speedster, and then Chester called Luke Farts, which they don't show that phone call happening, just they don't. And so basically, long story short, the weapons that the the bad guys are using when attack, and they were able to. It was so different than usual because not even the team Batwoman knows what that's for. If that's a thing. By the way, if Team Batwoman was so concerned about Ryan missing when they call the Flash, first of all, in the very beginning, why not? Why just have it? Why would they just look for themselves? They have the whole justice, right? Anyways, overall, a little rocky episode. It was still enjoyable. Just Grant is pretty cool and stuff. The Hardy character, he was alright. He didn't. He was doing the best he could in this episode with his powers, and not sure why he wants to make the colors more powerful. What is the point of that if he already has a great technology on his already? And what that when the bad guy stretched his gauntlets, I thought it wouldn't work when Hardy blasted the powers on his gauntlets at one of the bad guys, and it didn't. It said it didn't matter. So I think it's good. Yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of The Flash. Do you like how it turned out? Do you feel like I'm a little too harsh in this episode? And what do you think about Allegra and Chester? Do they ever? How long will it be until they talk about their friendship or whatever? Thanks so much for watching. I hope all of you enjoyed the video. I'll see all of you real soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.